the drugs. You know what? If that building isn't there, then let's look, they're using the path. Let's fix it.
They're using the path. What happened? I was on a path and now I don't know where it went. I'm lost now forever.
Let's do
there
that.
You go.
That's a little better.
It looks better. Yeah, it looks better.
And you know what? Let's take this out, and we'll put a park right there. And then we'll just that one that kind of looks like, you know, you can just add trees. What is this? A small playground. Playgrounds are that's small. Holy moly! That's I need a bigger one apparently.
You need a burger.
You know what? We'll put
Nope.
Is it not going to go?
You're gonna have to blow up a building.
The path is in the way. Well, that's unfortunate.
Get rid of the building. You don't need that building. That building's junk anyway. Look
yeah.
at it.
You think so?
It's only got 2 out of 3 solar panels.
It has a pool. They have a pool. And look at the big deck. And it's all solar and green.
Yeah.
You know, these guys have an above ground pool. We should get... No, that's just me.
Uh-oh.
What is going on here?
I don't know. They're rebuilding. You have a...
What are you doing and why do you think you can?
Wow.
What is
that
this?
is a lovely... That's a Franklin residence. You can't get rid of that.
I'm sorry, Sunshine.
No. It was... You see how long it took him to build him? It took him a whole 3 seconds.
It's not even
That's a long time.
He was breaking law. There's no zoning for residential there.
Well, he's gonna plant his
some people
box where he wants because these free
are
person
bigger.
and liberty.
I want
jazz.
that there. I'm gonna have to take that thing down to get it, aren't I?
Probably. Just blow it up. It's fine.
No.
Nobody minds.
We'll just leave it.
I don't care.
Look at this little determined.
Is it the Franklin residence again? Please be the Franklin residence. Come on, you little bastard. Do it again. Franklin. Oh, Magnolia then.
What is it?
That's his second cousin.
Determined little.
Oh, you have a little green hole there. Anyway, you got a little green dot.
Well, it wasn't. I keep taking it out. He keeps putting it back. He said, "Oh yeah, let me show you." Well, that's. You know what?
He's going to expand. He's expanding.
You know, if you're going to be that determined, then it should probably be rewarded.
Here comes Franklin. Franklin's going to move in the backyard of Magnolia.
He is too. Oh, good Lord.
Who is this coming up on the side?
Well, that's Magnolia. He invited Franklin to come live with him, and they're just going crazy now. They're building and all the things. There, that's better. Look, we has green.
It's kind of pretty face. Not gonna lie, I like it. Now, what you could have is some overpasses.
But it's ain't for driving.
You need like 15 overpass. You need an overpass over an overpass over an overpass. That would be cool. Just do it.
They're talking about a she who's amazing at what she does. We all know they're talking about Essentia. I'll betcha. Because we all agree on that. Yeah. And I don't know how she does the job she does. I feel really guilty sometimes and eternally grateful. And I kind of want to say, you know, you don't have to do this. And then I realize, oh, yes, she really does. What would we do otherwise?
Things would be different.
That would not be good. Okay, you know what? I really want to try this whole forestry thing. I haven't seen it. I don't know what it's going to do. So this, you know, this is kind of the darkest green in here. So if we ran the road down, it's going to... You know, started the bridge. We'll have to buy something, but the road is going to go right through my forestry department.
We need an Essentia Appreciation Day. Yes, no, I agree. Although it is true that her birthday is coming up, and with that comes well, she wants a charity live stream.
Monday. Monday is Essentia's birthday.
This coming Monday, not yesterday, because that would be like retroactive and.
And it wouldn't be coming up near as quickly.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We'd have to go backwards around the planet or something.
Yep.
At the speed of light.
Okay, so
because that would make sense.
The one way. Okay, brain.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. How 48 cents a week per cell, and this one is. Well, I'm making money, but if I just continue spending it like an idiot, it won't last for long. But you know. Oh well. Oh well. All good.
Too bad. So sad. So you're gonna confuse the people who are there to cut trees. They'll be like, "Oh, what? Not these."
Look, isn't that pretty?
It is. It is actually.
I like it. and make sure I've got the one-ways still going the right ways. I can see me doing something like a Boston thing where you're have you ever driven in Boston? You can be going down a one-way street, and this is just true. And you come to an intersection and you can look across the road and see the building you need to get to. Except the one-way street you're on is now a one-way street facing you. So you can't go that way anymore. And the building you need is there, but you can only turn right because this is a one-way street that way. And 45 minutes later, you find your way back to that side of the street. I could build Boston. Yeah.
I could build Boston.
And I could, you know, if you really, really fail at roads, you can just say you were trying to do Boston on purpose.
If you fail at doing the roads, you were trying to do Boston. I love it.
Okay, I'm going to
plant a thing.
Wind this around this way.
Why that way?
And then make the road, because I want that dark. That's the darkest green bit.
You got a whole other.
And this way, I could. I guess I could go that way. Oh, look at the oil. Ooh, ha, ha. There's some serious money there, guys. And look at that. There's oil everywhere.
Oil.
Okay, let's buy something. Where do we want to buy? Which way are we going?
Let's buy the place of the oil. Which
there
is
was
like,
2 of them.
I know. Let's buy them both.
Okay, what do we have? Oil.
We can play Oil Tycoon.
Oil
City
there.
Skyline.
There's farming and oil over here. That might be nice. You want this one? That one's mostly water. There's not a lot of building there. Want to go there? Let's go there.
Sure, let's go there. There's got a railroad over there too. Oh no, that's more of a road. There's more road over there. It's cool. I like road.
Look at that. Oh, lots of oil. That's...
Yeah.
Purchase.
Cheap enough.
Our city's bigger.
Well, at least it has more room.
Timberfond. We went west together. Great minds. Yep. we're always going west. West March, west. It's a thing. There we go. Okay, so we have the, but I still want to do a forest here. And I don't want the road going straight through it. So we are going to need a road to connect over here at some point.
Oh, I have to lay down, I think.
You have to lay down?
Yeah.
Oh, really? What's that? Like, what's
just
the head? Why don't you take that hat off? That would drive me crazy.
That's actually great.
Oh, sure. And yet you have a headache.
I had a headache when I woke up. I didn't have a hat on.
I don't understand what point you're making.
I make all the points at once.
Now, okay, now I have to do... Whoa. What? You say you were trying to do Boston. It's true. It's totally true. But these are one-way roads, and I want them to stay like the same distance apart. So I'm going that way. This way has to come out, and that way has to go there. You know what? If I use the lovely little guides, I suppose I can make this happen. But I have to go back with the other one, and that's going to be a little creepier. Can I do... How am I going to do this? Will it go? Well, I guess it will. Look at that. It's not perfect, but it's not bad.
It's like NASCAR all of a sudden.
Okay. I think I did that wrong. I think I just did a Boston straight. Because this one's coming out this way, right?
You add on like a one-way facing the other direction of the one-way.
I did, yeah.
That would be brilliant.
So will that get it, and then we can,
you may go no further.
Go around other places, and that will leave us, some forestry. That's good.
Left us with aha.
Aha. Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's good. You're all good. So now I don't know what this is going to look like. I mean, I don't know what they do with the whole forestry thing. Now, based on the farming, yeah, that's Bella wanting in. Based on what they do with the farming, I'm going to assume there'll just be a lot of just regular buildings, and hopefully they replant. I want to see them replant. That would be very cool. I would like, that would be fun. So then we take this and do a whole bunch of these. And this is a place where it'd be really good to use. This is where you want to use the paint brush. Mostly I don't really have a use for it, but this is one of those times when clearly it's the smart move. And you know, we'll put a couple of places here for, you know, shopping, so they can have a place to have lunch and all the things like that. Now what I want to do here, where is it? This, I'm going to grab this tool and make this a, well, let's try one more time. So I got most of the green. I'm going to go run this right along here. All right, just pause and simmer down a minute, guys. So if I just grab this whole area like this. We need a name for our forest. You guys come up with a name for the forest here.
Of Doom.
No. The forest of dead people. Raven Hill. That's it. Raven Hill.
Raven's home. Half-Life. There we go.
I trade some sunshine for snow. Yes. Actually, oh, gosh, you should see it outside.
It's snowy.
We have a blizzard going on outside. It's absolutely Black Forest. That works. I like that's it. I've always wanted to go to the Black Forest.
Isn't this called the Black Forest, this whole area?
Was it? I don't remember.
It's called Black Forest.
Well, now we have a proper Black Forest with the policies. That's not what I wanted here. I want to take this and do here is here. There we go. Now with, well, I would say they're not going to rebuild anything. They have no water and no power. But when they do, famous last words, when they do, it'll all be fine. And I'm going to need, actually, you know what? I'm just going to put a power thing right here. Look at this. It's all windy right there. That's perfect.
I'm still spending time with you guys.
More or less.
I'm just...
Okay, so what do we have growing here? A box factory is not forestry. Guys, I think you've missed something. Policies, recycling, absolutely. Forestry specialization, so it is there. So these should start changing because I don't know what a box factory would have to do. The lumber mill, there it goes. Here we go. They're a neighborhood shop. That's cool. Ice cube, yeah, you know you always need your ice cubes when you're out cutting down trees and things. And here we've got planks for life. Oh look, they're replanting trees. Look at this, we have little blocks of trees. Okay, that's awesome. It's not much of a forest, is it? I have to do, you know what, I think I'm going to help them along a little bit because I'm finding this kind of, we need more trees. What part of forest are you misunderstanding, people? And of course they'll build stuff and cut all my trees down anyway, but it's okay. As long as they replant them, this is good. They're putting up little blocks. Oh, he's asleep.
No, I'm awake.
With the agriculture, okay, I'm gonna show you this colored land here. I found when you put agriculture on itchy. When you put agriculture on land that isn't that color, it doesn't look much like agriculture. It's more like what have I got going on? Oh, this button. It's like buildings related to agriculture. I keep doing this. What am I doing? Resume. Go. Where's the button? There we go. You'll get things like silos and flour factories and things like that. It doesn't actually look. You don't get the fields. This is the only fertile fields I had, and I killed my cows. Let's try it again. Let's bulldoze it one more time. Maybe if we just keep digging up the fields, they'll bring my cows back. But you don't get, it doesn't look like this unless the land is right for it. Otherwise, you end up with just a bunch of